Alright, welcome back for day 10 of the build. We finished up insulation last time, about 99% of the way. Still got a couple little spots to finish up, but we're moving on to framing today. So we'll start with
putting in the rest of the rib nuts, which Cody already put most of them in his spare time, so that is awesome. So the process is a little bit quicker.
Yep, so yeah, finish the rivet nuts and then we'll move on to starting to put some boards up for the framing. We'll start with the verticals and then go to the horizontals. We'll be using like a kind of a neat trick with some Play-Doh to line up the rivet nuts with the boards, which we'll show you as we get going. But yeah, starting it today, we'll see how far we get and go from there.
Love you.
Love you. Alright, so finishing up the rivet nuts. Most of the ones we used for the walls were M6. A couple M8s in the ceiling. I broke off our M6 piece, so we're finishing up with some quarter thread pitch, I believe it is. If you've watched any other van build video, you've seen everybody use this, so we don't go too crazy with it. We'll just show you a couple. But it works pretty simple. Just thread the rivet nut on, put it in whatever hole you're going to use, and then clamp it down. Just make sure it's tight the rest of the way. Now we have a threaded nut to frame the wall with. So we'll finish up these last few and then move on to framing. Should be fine. Save the last few in case we need them anywhere else. Alright, so to start with framing, we're going to line up, well, we got the board pretty much where we're going to put it in place. But to line up where the rivet nuts are on the back side of the board, we'll use Play-Doh. So we'll see how that works as we go. So pretty much anywhere where there's roughly a rivet nut, stick it to the board itself. Is that all of them at the bottom? Yep. Alright, so roughly got Play-Doh on. We'll just press it into the wall, and it should give us our spots to drill. Make sure the board's like bent too. Cool. And
cute! Look at that!
Should be warned them not to steal your nephew's Play-Doh because he won't be getting it back.
Yes. Did you steal this from Nolan?
Yeah.
Thanks, Nolan.
Then we gotta recess the heads. Grab some sandpaper just to. The M6s, so mount those, and I'm going to start threading them. Because the rivet nuts aren't all straight, so they're at weird angles. So I try to make the holes a little bigger. Sweet. One down, a bunch to go. Just leave it flat right now. Yep. Cool. Can we hang from it?
Yeah.
Should be able to hold most of the shit. And we'll run some vertical ones so we can put the cabinets in.
Yep.
Hi Noli. Good morning.
Morning.
Good.
Take a little nap.
Just line the top up with the top of these holes. We're playing with Play-Doh. Good?
Yep.
You're playing with Play-Doh?
See?
Show us where we gotta put the holes.
It's cool, right?
I'm gonna have a room for this?
We're gonna have room for what?
Are you going to have a home? Are you going to have a house?
Kind of.
Yeah, it's like a little tiny traveling house.
Remember how you built your house? Like that, but smaller.
What do you want to do next?
Sorry, I didn't. As you are sometimes.
I'm gonna have to. So now that we have some horizontal boards going up, we don't have enough spaces where you have the rib nuts to drill into in order to have it supported by the van walls itself. And so we're basically making small braces to put in between each of the horizontal pieces and some of the vertical ones that we have up. Yeah, and so we're essentially just drilling pocket holes so that we can drill in through here to hit the other pieces of wood that we have up for framing right now. Alright, so this finishes off day 11, right?
10 or 11. Who knows?
We can't
One of
keep
the
track.
days.
But yeah, so about 85% of the framing's done. Got most of the walls. We cut a couple pieces over the hump on the driver's side that we don't have enough rivets.
Yeah, rivet nuts. So pieces are cut, drilled, ready to be mounted. We just marked off the holes where the rivet nuts are going to go. So once we get the rivet nuts and the bolts, we'll just be able to put them up and throw a few pocket hole pieces up just to tie it all together, and then have a wrap up framing.
Yeah.
So I think we spent
About 6.5 hours.
6.5 hours today. It's not bad. Long day. One of our longer days. So yeah, after we finish up framing next time, we'll be on to running electrical and framing the ceiling. So stay tuned.
Oh my god, you do it!
You're killing it.
Such a nightmare.
You're doing so
You're
good.
just laughing at me.
I was smiling.